Hello guys and welcome to another episode of RimWorld. In the last episode we kind of made a basic perimeter around this fence here. We put some security stuff, we got the sandbag sorted out. We've managed to recruit a new person in Tiny Tim. We also managed to get our first kill. Viesmal? And Marjo fell to, I think just to Old Dawn, I think if I remember correctly. Kryptonite is a little bit injured, which is fine, we'll work on that. But for this episode, what we need to do is I want to install some heating vents if I can. I need these, but I need some of these in the bedrooms, and I also need some of these in here, because it is getting a bit hot from where we are. It's 41 degrees. I don't think that's high enough for heat stroke to kick in, but I don't think it's far off, so I think we're going to make that one of our top priorities. So I need to go to temperature, I need to go to cooler, and I need to put one in there. I need to put one... See, this is a... Oh! No. I'm trying to think of how I can do this without using two vents. I think I'm going to have to. Which is fine, you know, it's not that big of a deal, but would have saved a bit of power if we tried to connect these somehow. Okay. I've got it. Never mind, figured it out. What we'll do is, we'll go to structures, we will go to limestone, we'll put one there, and we'll also put a limestone door there, making this like a little corridor, and we will put a heater here so the vents can go through this gap here. It seems like a lot of work to save, you know, a little bit of power, but I like to min-max a little bit, so I think that'll work to our advantage. So after I've started doing the cooling vents, we're going to start working on getting a sterile hospital. I've got a little notebook that I write all these things I need to do in every episode, or at least start working on. Now, to get sterile tiles, I need a lot of silver. Silver's kind of the main currency, so it's kind of hard to get hold of unless we can find a silver vein, which, well, while they're working on this, we will go ahead and see if we can find some silver. Oh, there's uranium, that's worth a lot. Silver, good. You don't usually find silver, so I am more than happy with that. So we'll go ahead and mine that. There doesn't seem to be a lot there, so I don't think it'll be enough yet, but if there's some on the map, that usually means there's usually some more hanging about. There can also be ore like deep within these rocks too, so you know, the more mining we do, the more we might discover new things. Machinery, steel, it's pretty standard stuff. We have tons of machinery inside our, not machinery, steel inside our base, so we need to go ahead and work on that. I think it's mainly just steel from that point. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Right, so while Goldie's working on that, I think that's covered now, so we can go ahead and put in the cooler. And then just get the vents and just go boom, 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 and boom. Should I put down some floor there too? I guess I may as well. Right, I'm also going to cover this over too, just because I'm having an issue when it's coming to... The longer I keep them in the heat, the more concerned I am about them... That does mean I'm going to have to deconstruct this heater and move it, but you know what? I think it's worth doing. I may have to extend the power conduits a little bit though. It also means I'm going to have to fill up this area here with limestone, which I'm fine with doing that. But how are we for food? We got 3 days worth, so it's not too bad. Plus we have all these strawberry bushes that are ready to be harvested. I need to get somebody on that actually. Who's on plan cut one now? Tiny Tim, and Tiny Tim is currently cooking. No, he's hauling. Wait, well that's not your priority. Your priority is plan cutting. So. Where's Tim? Tim? What? Oh! It's going. Okay. My bad. Oh, nobody's assigned to going. Okay. Goldie, carry on with that, will you? Thank you, buddy. Alright. So, I've got that started. The vent is in the works for being done, I think. Now, I realise in this game I need to start researching to get, across the tech tree and work towards building our ship, or working on finding ways to get to that location that explains where there's currently a ship waiting for us. Where is that location? If we've discovered it yet, I think we have. I'm just going to have a little check here. It is... No, we haven't received it yet, so... That's fine. But usually it's quite a while away, and it can be in some pretty tricky terrain. Like, I have had locations of the ship spawned there. I had one spawned just there, and the problem is, average temperature, minus 28. Or in winter temperature, it's minus 54. So, and nothing grows there, so, not only do we have to get there, we need to think about surviving to get there. And as you can see, the average temperature is pretty low all the way around for a while, until you start getting back to the desert and around that area, and even then. So there's no guarantee it'll be there, but it's definitely a possibility. So we want to avoid that if we can. Okay, so we do have plenty of food. Zero is currently researching passive coolers, which is useful. It's something we could definitely use. Now, unless I'm mistaken, they are not continuing with that because they need more materials. So, who is assigned to mining? Mining. Nobody. Okay. Alright, so Zero is currently set to free for that. So we'll get Zero to prioritise on getting some mining done. Because we do need some steel. There we go. Goldie, can you deconstruct that real quick? Oh, psychic drone. Hang on. Every colonist of the male gender winces in pain. Some distant engine of hatred is stirring. It is projecting a powerful psychic drone over this entire region on a frequency that only seems to affect the male gender. For a few days, some people's moods will be quite a bit worse. Okay, so a psychic drone has put out some kind of low frequency to make all the male people go a bit mad. I think we'll be okay, but it's definitely something I'll keep an eye on. Where's Kryptonite? Kryp. We have a squirrel? Alright. There he is. Yeah, he's okay. Right, Zero, I want you to get back to mining. Okay. I think we're finally getting somewhere. Now, how's everyone doing for clothes? I think Tiny Tim is... He could really do with another jacket. Because that is not going to help his... That is not going to help his mood at all. Somebody's on a minor break risk. It's Zero. Right, what's wrong with Zero? Let's have a look. Needs psychic drone. Yeah, depressive, very hot, slept in the heat. Okay, so he's not too bad. He's just on the cusp of being in a minor break situation. I've never had someone break during minor breaks, so I think it's fine. He's just really hot. Once we get these vents in, we'll soon sort that out. There we go. Now that we're getting steel, we're starting to get somewhere. Kryptonite is fully healed, which is always good. So, joy, temperature, misc, furniture. Where is it? There we go. I just want to stick a torch in there so there's some kind of light. Same for in here, and no one else for the time being. I want to keep this prison unlit. I want it to be as unpleasant for them as possible. I don't know if how I think it works is how it actually works, but I'm under the impression the worse this is, maybe the more likely they are to, give up and want to join us. Probably not true, but, you know, that's the logic I'm going with. Right, how are we doing for food? We're fine for food. I don't need to worry about food for a while. Ooh, cargo pods. You have detected a cluster of cargo pods crashing nearby. Perhaps you'll find something useful in the wreckage. Cowskin. Well, that's, you know, it's material for clothing, so it's not the greatest thing in the world, but you know what? That will get some clothes made, so I'm relatively happy with that. We'll make a jacket, and I guess while we're at it, let's make a t-shirt and some pants, because that is a full set for when, you know, a new person turns up if they happen to be naked when they turn up, so I'm fine with that. So, yeah, 23, 23, 23, 23, that's fine. A friendly AI from your past named Charlon? Whitestone has sent you a message. He reveals that he has a starship hidden on this planet and sends you its world coordinates. If you travel to the ship, Charlton will take you off this RimWorld to the stars. So, that's a potential endgame for us. Problem being, I don't know where he is, so we're going to find out. Hopefully somewhere not too bad. Yeah, okay, that's a problem. So, in his location, we are dealing with... Pause, I'll deal with you in a second. It's minus 19 on average. So we're going to need to get some very high-tech clothing that's really good at insulating heat. And you can't go over water, I don't think, so we can't just go here where it's more temperate and, like, shortcut. We have to go all the way around. But it's an option. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright. So, for the time being, we have plenty of other things that we have to worry about before we get anywhere near to doing that. So, we have two raiders here to deal with. We have Waven, who has a wooden club that's awful. He is not a high priority. I don't need to kill him. She has an awful pistol. These are both pretty easy people to deal with. I'm not particularly concerned with either of these two. We should be able to wipe them out straight away. Goldie has an assault rifle, so we will literally put Zero, Goldie, and Tiny Tim behind the sandbags here, and just have them take care of business. I do want Dawn to do some of the fighting, though, so I think the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to get Dawn to target down the guy with the club, and get Zero, Goldie, and Tiny Tim to prioritise taking down the guy with the pistol, just because I want all Dawn's XP to, you know, to stay up. Because it does seem to be going down, which starts to worry me. I don't know if at high levels stats degrade, which I assume is what's happening. Because if so, Dawn's 20 melee is kind of it's her meal ticket in a way. It's kind of her thing that makes her so useful. So if that degrades, she's kind of just going to be a very old woman with kind of average stats. I assume that it degrades to a cap, and then stays there. I doubt it'll. None of the other stats. If you look at, if I go to character here and I go to shooting, for example, that's not good. That's not degrading. So I assume it goes up to maybe 15 and then stops. If so, that's not that big of a deal. 15 melee is still really good, but I would like to keep it as high as possible for as long as I can. There's our squirrel. I like how we can train the squirrel to release, so we can train it to attack people. I will make an army of attack squirrels. That is definitely an option. As for you, Kryptonite, I think I'm going to teach you how to rescue to save any downed people. Tim, where are you going? Careful, Tim. Tim, where are you going? Tim? Oh, you're hauling the cow skin. Alright, fair enough. Just don't get too close, alright? You're only 16, your stats are pretty awful. Okay, Dawn's there now, it doesn't matter. You just can stay out there. I think Dawn can take it. I'll just get Tim to like focus fire on the guy with the gun, get Zero to, not Zero, get old Dawn to target down the bloke with the club. The bloke with the club will die very quickly, and then the guy with the pistol's kind of in trouble. What is Goldie's animal skill? 15? Wow. I need to get her to start taming more things. Is there anything big and dangerous? Like maybe a mega sloth or a bear, or... Because not only are they going to be useful in defending the base, but they're really good money. We have got muffaloes. The only problem is they're here right now, and they're here. So I'm going to wait for them to attack first before I consider that. There's a mega sloth. Yeah, let's see if we can tame a mega sloth. Now, there is a 2.5% chance that it will attack if it does fail, but 2.5, I'll take the risk. I am, however, training Kryptonite to rescue, so in case she does get injured, knocked out, whatever, Kryptonite can try to save her and pull her back to base. Pirates from the Shadowface Bees are beginning their assault. Okay. Is any of our boys still out here? No? Okay, good. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Dawn, I want you to stand there so they can't see you. Tim, you're back there. Zero, you stand there. Goldie, you stand there. I wouldn't mind getting old Dawn a better weapon. It's a research for smelting, I think, and I can start crafting melee weapons. I would like to get her a longsword or a gladius or something, because she'd be so much more useful if she had a better weapon. Dawn, get him! Get him! Get him! Yeah, he's gonna escape. I don't know, like. Yeah, he's gonna get away. Ooh! He might not get away. Dawn! Get him! Yeah, he's gonna escape. He's gonna escape. He's gonna escape. Alright, fair enough. Okay, everyone. Go about your business. Oh, you're still alive. Well, I'm afraid, my friend, your day's about to get a lot harder, because I'm keeping you prisoner. I'll heal you, don't get me wrong. What are your stats like for a stat? Oh my god. Oh, that's all Dawn, I was going to say. Okay. 13 glowing. Ooh. You, my friend, I would like to recruit you, if you will permit me. But we'll see what happens. So, let me have a look at my checklist. Cool events, check. Explain research, check. Sterile hospital. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that for a while, but it's on the to-do list. And expand the walls. Yeah, this area is kind of small. We will need more stuff as research, you know, gets more and more important. So, I do want... no, not a sculpture bench. Stone car, yeah. I do want some more limestone bricks. Oh! He died because of blood loss. Okay, well... To be fair, he did get shot in the head. Let's have a look at his health. Gunshot in the head, assault rifle, skull, assault rifle, brain, gunshot injury, permanent gunshot injury, torso, gunshot... Okay, yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. I think the headshot really did it. Fair enough. I'll accept it for what it is. Where are you going with her? Oh, okay. Alright, well, do me a favour. Somebody build some graves. Because I know what you guys are like. You guys will eat anything, so... Right, I need to prioritise somebody to stonework. Which I think is... crafting, which is 0. 0? There we go. Make me some limestone, my friend. Goldie, did you get anywhere with that sloth? Don? Oh, you're trying to teach Kryptonite. What's Kryptonite doing all the way out here? Alright, well, he can rescue now, which is a plus. Ooh, some steel. I'll take that. I need to keep an eye on where that mega sloth is. Have we got it yet? No. I think we have tried to get it, though, so we're making progress. What's that? Timberwolf? That could be decent. Major break risk. Oh. 0. What's wrong with 0? Urgently hungry, depressive, feeling terrible. Well, get something to eat! Yeah, get something to eat, you'll feel better. There you go. There we go. Good. So a couple of you are on minor break risks. I need to find out why. Innocent prisoner died. One of our prisoners died without being harmless. We should be able to take care of our prisoners if one of them dead. He wasn't really harmless, to be fair. He charged at you with a wooden club, love. Well, you know, I'll debate you on whether he was harmless or not. No, no, he didn't have a club. He had a pistol. I don't know, Goldie. I'm finding your logic a bit susser. Right, we have plenty of limestone now, so I'm going to start building actually start from there. I want to leave a gap here, because it gives us more space to put down more graves, because we'll be needing them, I assume. It's definitely something we're going to be needing, so I'm all for doing that, that's fine. Now, Zero is sleeping. I do want him to keep making limestone, but I do want somebody to crack on with doing a little bit more research soon, because I would like passive cooler, and then perhaps work on smithing, so we can get Dawn a better weapon. Yeah, see, it's gone down to 18 now. Okay. So it does degrade. We'll see what that degrades down to. It might be due to her age, so that's something that's might be worth considering. Goody Phil, yeah, that's fine. Goody's construction is not very high. That's 9. It's not too bad. Tim's just chilling. Okay, overall, this is not too bad. Now, we could risk it and see what's in here. This area here is what's referred to as an ancient danger area. You can open it up and it'll have either like space age artifacts, like space age weapons, space age utilities. It could also have cryosleep chambers, which if you open up can have more people inside, like space rangers and stuff like that. However, there's also a very high chance that it has some kind of alien in it, or some kind of trap, or it's highly dangerous. Kryptonite's got food poisoning from Weiss. How do you get poisoning from Weiss? Okay, well, should I risk it? See, what's worrying me is because it's so big, that makes me believe it's the centipedes, which are these huge. There's about 3 or 4 of them usually. They're pretty huge and they have lasers on the side of them, and they have so much HP. In this situation, we need rocket launchers and stuff. We want to deal with those. We do not currently have that. And then those 3 centipedes are guarded by, well, not guarded, but they're owned by this like mech warrior dude who has like this flamethrower looking thing. And again, he's basically unkillable, so I'd rather not deal with him. I could try it though. No, I couldn't. EMP grenade? No. No, I'm not risking it. Goldie, can you work on getting us a sloth? I want it. We have struck silver. Ooh, where? Well, that was always there. We didn't exactly struck silver. Okay. Whatever you say. We'll see if that's enough to make us get the hospital wing sorted out, though. How's everyone's social getting on? Everyone's basically fine. How's Zero getting on with his No, he hasn't tried anything with Goldie for a while. Can't say I blame him after last time, to be honest, but, you know, I'm sure he'll learn. He'll get better. I'm sure he'll figure something out. I get it, you know, there's only 4 people in the whole world for him right now. One's 82, and the other one's 16, and he ain't going there, so, you know. It's rough. I get it. Zero's kind of my boy. I get Zero. He's okay. I just realised Tiny Tim is 16 and male. Probably also a pretty convincing factor. Not that I'm judging Zero if that's his thing. You know, it's all good. If you're watering plants, yeah. We actually have enough space here, we could make another building if we wanted to. I think we probably will. And I might use this area here to make some more houses for when more people do turn up. No wonder strawberry plants take like a little bit of extra skill to grow, because they grow so fast. Don't eat our meals. You can eat grass. Dogs can eat grass, right? Sure. Dogs can eat grass. Alright, let's get Zero to let us know. Oh, 35 per chunk? It's not a lot, to be honest with you. Not entirely convinced. So on 386, I don't think that's going to be anywhere close to being enough. Just enough. It seems like so much investment. It seems like we're using up like all our silver to do this, but I think it's worth it. The amount of times my people have died from diseases and infections and stuff like that, it needs to be done. Sooner rather than later. Eventually, you know, these guys are going to get injured. Now, I'm going to end the episode here, but before I do so, I want to ask you guys a question that are currently watching this. Should I upgrade the difficulty to rough? Because right now it's on some challenge, but the difficulty I'm now playing at, since I've been playing more and more of this, is now on rough. I feel like, if you look at that raid, for example, it was a bit easy, mainly because they had terrible weapons and they weren't armoured and there wasn't really a lot of them. So, I think it might make it more interesting if we do upgrade the difficulty. So, I'll let you guys decide if you want to do that. But, yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of RimWorld. Thanks for watching, guys.